Hey YouTube and everybody watching, it's me Princess and I'm back with another video. So as y'all see by the title, y'all already know what this video is, and a lot of people already been expecting this video. And let me just tell you why I decided to want to do a video anyway, because a lot of people been asking me what happened, this and that, but like I ain't never really tell anybody what happened. Like, let me see, like after everything happened, people would have slide on my story and be like, who this and what happened. I'll tell them who it is, but if they ask what happened, I'll be like, it's just a whole lot of. But the only person that I really like tell the names, like I said tell the name, the only people that I actually told the full story to is people that was actually closer to me. So now here I go, so y'all can know the whole thing, the full thing, from start to finish, you know. Also finna be doing my hair while I'm doing this, because you know, who wanna just sit here and look at me just talk the whole time? Y'all could just sit and listen and watch me do my hair too. And I wish a girl would come talk to me about my hair when I'm about to look like I probably ain't gonna look bad at this video, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna put me a nice little ponytail in my hair, so yeah, I finna show y'all what hairstyle I'm finna do real quick. So it's something real quick and easy. And I still gotta take these braids out.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
I gotta take these braids out. And I was gonna blow dry it, and I was gonna take my braids out and then blow dry my hair and then come back and start the video. But I don't think I'm gonna need to blow dry it, so that's why I kind of like, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and start it off and see how it goes. And if I do, I'll just pause it and then come back. So let's get into this video. I don't really remember too much. This was like last year, literally close to this time though. It was just on the 18th of May. But yeah, this was last year, and I remember bits and pieces. Like I remember the main parts of the story. So this is how everything started. So I was working at Sonic at the time, and I don't know who texted who first. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I did have a girlfriend at the time, and baby, I ain't gonna say too much about her because I really don't give a damn. But yeah, anyway, so y'all, with these names, I ain't gonna say their name, but I'm gonna say something real petty just so I can get the story out, because I can't just say like Anna, Johnny Boy. I'm not gonna be able to like tell the story how I want to, or I'm gonna get mixed up, or you know what I mean. So my ex, we're gonna call her WAP, even though you know. And we've been texting while I was at work, and I think I still got the messages. I probably can like tell y'all what we was texting about. It's gonna be up here anyway. She had asked me for, yeah, I might have to blow dry this, but she had asked me for a drink. She told me to bring her a drink after work. I did got her a drink, and she wanted a high C. So y'all ain't gonna lie, we been texting before this. We been doing all this. Y'all, sorry, like this is just so much for me. Okay. And basically she was telling me to bring her a drink after I get off of work. So we're gonna fast forward to after I get out of work, because everything really not irrelevant, honestly. So when I get off of work, I bring her a small hussy. And we was when I got to her house, we was just talking for a little while. And of course, I got the nerve, after I leave, I got the nerve to call her sexy. Like, now that I think about it, like, that was so childish to me. And like, I done grown so much from that. Like, yeah, I would never I would never, ever, ever in my life again do some shit like that, because that was just so, I don't know what the fuck I had going on, but that wasn't it. And the nerve to text her back and stuff. And I was, we was texting. I call her sexy, y'all. I said your sexy ass.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
After I left, whatever, I went home, and I guess it's the next day, right? It's the next day, and she told me that she found out. Like, she told me that she found the messages and stuff, and she about to start me forgetting to delete stuff off my phone and stuff like. And I basically was telling her like I would have been done did that. I don't even play like that. Her girlfriend, we gonna call her Sid, cause she do look like Sid the Sloth. She saw our messages, and I ain't gonna lie, bitch, you ate on this one. Bitch, you ate. I ain't gonna lie. She saw our messages, and she had screenshot. No, I don't think she screenshot. I think she just took a picture off of her phone, or she either screenshot. She didn't want it to, and she had sent our messages, and she said she's sending more than the one that she saw from last night, like us texting about me bringing her out high C and stuff like that. And she told us these are my favorites, so I hardly know. When I saw that boy, I just started laughing. I was like, damn, you can't come back from that. She done ate you up with that one. I ain't gonna lie. So, you know, you gonna see the messages or whatever. And she said she's seen more than that, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We've been talking for a while. Like, we've been talking, I don't know, but we've been talking for a while. So I wasn't surprised she saw other, but like me in my head, I'm thinking like she probably would have had deleted our old messages already. And I guess she didn't, so she saw all that other stuff too, or whatever we were talking about. But she ain't never sent me like what else she saw. She just sent me the stuff from when we was texting from that night. And she told us, you're very embarrassing. You is. That was so embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. By the son, hear me, I need you to believe me. Girl, you is embarrassing. Because, girl, you got caught red-handed. Screenshots right here. What are you talking about? Like, I ain't gonna lie. If she didn't, after I saw that in her phone, I would have, like, I ain't gonna lie, I would have beat the hell out of her. And I ain't gonna lie, she had a reason to be mad at me and fight me or whatever, because, you know, any other people would be like, oh, you should just be mad at your girl, right, and not the girl. Girl, I been know what the fuck been going on, so yeah, I don't blame her for, you know, us fighting and all this and that. So really, I don't think she didn't text me, but she had posted something on Facebook. And she had added me as a friend so I could see it, but I ain't had added her back because what the fuck I look like. But she had, when I see y'all in swing, please don't be surprised. And I was like, oh, okay, so it's on site. Okay, I knew that. Cool. So maybe like, okay, so maybe the next day, if her birthday was on the 18th.
If Little Johnny has 3 apples.
Hold on, back it up. Then this other girl, I don't know when she come apart in. Like, I forgot, like, when did her and my other best friend start fussing? It's either she told me the day we had school or probably that same day. But the girl, we're going to call her Chihuahua, that my best friend fought. She, dang. I don't know. She texts her or the other, I don't know. I'm not really going to tell their side of the story for real, because that's not really none of my business, you know, but they is a part of it at the same time. So I think she saw old messages of my best friend and her nigga. I don't know if they still together or not, because he had post single once upon a time and still be liking her and my post. Like, boy, why is you liking our stuff for? Like, what? Anyway, yeah, at the time, that was her nigga, so she saw old messages and they started fussing, and I guess she just wanted to be included because she just wanted to be included because Sid wanted to you know, fight me and stuff. So I don't know, I really don't know their full story, but that's what it was given from my point of view. So anyway, I think the next day go by, and I don't know, but I remember us being at school. I think it was the next day after, like, you know, after I just told y'all. So me and my best friend, we have a first block together, and we was talking about it and stuff, and we was like having a feeling like we gonna fight these girls and it's gonna happen soon. Like, we already knew that, you know, we gonna have to, you know, get in the field one day, but we ain't know when, because, you know, they don't live down here unless they at WAP House. There we go. We never knew when we was gonna run into each other, so like we just knew that we had a feeling that one day, and it was coming soon, maybe this week or this weekend, and that we're gonna end up fighting, and we just feel it in our gut. And then the next day go by, the feeling getting even more stronger. And I think, I'm not sure, like, yeah, I'm really not sure, but all I remember, like, 2 days of, like, we finna fight these bitches. Like, I feel it. I feel like it's about to come up. I ain't know what's about to be the day in a minute, right now. Like, all I know, it was about to come up. So let's skip to the day that everything happened, cause that's basically the backstory and how everything went down. We really could have cared less about these girls. We ain't gonna sit there and act like no pussy. If we want to get in the field, we gonna get in the field, you know? I don't know if this is the next day or whatever, but the day that everything happened, we're gonna go to that, because I really don't remember too much. My other best friend birthday, and I don't think we had any conversations with them early in that day. I don't think so. So I'm gonna skip to the party. So at the party, we all chilling and stuff, and then that's when I post my location on Snap, and I think WAP had my Snap at the time. Oh, in Chihuahua had my Snap, and I guess I think, I'm not sure, but it seems like when they post their location, they think that means come on and, you know, bam, but that wasn't really the intentions. I was just posting so I can get the people to come to the party. Even though it was packed, I ain't gonna lie, the party wasn't dry or anything. It was like a lot of people out there. I was just posting my low, so I, like, you know, we at the party, come pull up, come chill. So we all good and cool, whatever. Then I tell my friends, let's go outside. So we go outside. We sit in, like, the little building we at. It got this little side door, and it got like a little porch balcony thing. And we was right there. We was just sitting there talking, chilling. Next thing I know, I see a group of people that I ain't really noticed. Like, I ain't never seen this girl in a day in my life. This was my first time seeing her in person. And in the other girl, some group of girls, I don't know if some niggas behind them or not, all I remember seeing a group of girls walking past, and I was like, hold on. That girl right there look like Sid. And I was like, man, that probably ain't her. Then I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I went to go ask my friend. I was like, is that Sid? And she was like, yes, girl, that's them. I was like, oh, so they here. So I was like, let's go sit in the car real quick. So we go sit in the car, and I immediately start to taking my nails off. And mind y'all, I got my nails done the day before that, bro. And I had to take them off the next day. Like, that really made me mad. So I instantly got to taking my own nails off. And they about to say, oh, they probably don't want to fight. They probably don't even want to. Girl, you see how they dressed? You see how they dressed? Of course they came in here to fight. They didn't come here for no party. So I finished clipping all my nails off. Let's go ahead and go, so they don't think we just sat in the car scared or something, because we ain't. So we got out the car, and when we got out the car, they done made their way back outside the building, because, you know, they was walking in the building, and they done made their way outside the building, and they was like, where DD, Cleveland, and Princess Bay. Now, girl, you know you could just call me Princess and call my best friend her name. Like, it was never that deep. My Facebook names, like, for real. that was just, I was like, wait, girl, wait. Anyway, dang. I don't even know what the girl said. Hold on, let me think. And we start walking up to them, and she said something to me, and I just said, oh no, she said something, and then she was like, Princess is like, she want to fight, and I was like, I'm on whatever you on, cause you know, shit, I ain't gonna sit there and ain't say nothing. Oh, I think before she even get to say something, or if something was to happen, somebody was like, I think it was my other best friend that didn't fight. She was like, her or somebody, I don't know. Somebody was like, y'all know, let's not do this here. We can wait until after the party and we can meet up and fight. And they basically was keep saying that. And then Sid gonna tell some, no, because I said I was gonna slap her. Like, girl, it was not that deep. We said we was gonna meet you later, so be calm. Be calm, girl, be calm. So they left. And then after they left, I get to calling my mama, because of course I'm about to call my mama, I'm about to fight. And these girls is ordering me. So I get to call my mom. I'm like, Mom, I finna fight Sid. And they just came and did this, basically telling her where everything happened. And she was like, all right, I'm finna call your sister and your auntie so she can get to you before me, because we don't live in town. We stay like 15 minutes away, and my sister did. So she called my sister first, and then like, I want to say like 3 minutes later, my sister come pulling up in her little meet. She come pulling in that thing like I don't know what she thought her little car was, but she came pulling and swerving in that mud. And she get out the car, start hopping out. Who won it? Who won it? Who? She over here walking up to a bunch of girls, a whole bunch of different girl groups. So I'm like, that is not them. They calm down. That is not them. Like, you madder than me. Be calm. And so I finally got her to calm down a little bit. And then that's when I feel like, I don't think my mama got there yet. The party, I think my mama didn't end up went into my auntie house. And my sister was still with us. And then that's when we left the party. And we left the party like when the party was supposed to end, I think. Or we probably left early, I don't know. But I remember us leaving the party, and we went to my friend Destiny house. And I get to Destiny house, I snatched my wig off. I put on different pants on and everything. Like, I was ready. And then that's when we started texting them, like, where we was gonna meet up at and this and this and that. I wish I really still had some messages between me and WAP, but I didn't delete it. I don't know why I deleted it, but I should have kept it. But I got some of the message though. So yeah. But we was telling them what we want to meet up at. So after we finally set up what we was gonna meet at, we was gonna meet up at the Bellwood Park by the court. Me and my little crew, we get there first, and let me just tell y'all who all was there real quick. Well, I ain't gonna say too much, but like my people anyway. So it was my mama, my auntie, my sister and her fiance, and my cousin, my best friend, my friend Destiny, my other best friend, and my other friend Randy, but like, and my friend Mariah. And those were the people that initially came with me. Everybody else that came, that was there, they come from the party, or they had to ride with somebody and they end up coming there. Like, it was my mama doing, honestly. And my people gonna step behind me regardless. Oh, y'all, mind y'all, hold on, let me back it up real quick. Mind y'all, my sister gonna tell us something. Now, if she get you on the ground, I'm gonna do a little one kick and pull off, and that's it. That's all. And I was like, all right. But I wasn't thinking that she was actually gonna do that. But that girl fool for real. So, yeah. It took them a little minute to pull up, because at first, it was like 2 cars. I think that was there, but I'm not sure, because it could have just been anybody. And honestly, anyway, I think that was them, but it was like 2 or 3 cars that just keep riding back and forth. And then I get a message from WAP telling us, why are your family there? Girl, this is not all my family. it's really not though. It's not like we was on some, you know, we gonna jump all y'all type of, like, we don't do that. Like, we don't do that. My mama don't even play like that for real. Where we at? Okay, so it took them a little minute to pull up, and I keep telling her to pull up and stuff, and then that's when I would text her. I was like, oh yeah, and I was calling WAP. I was calling her too, and they wasn't answering the phone. So I had text her because we was all getting sick and tired of it. Like, come on now, like, we was just doing all of this, and you know. So I text her, I was like, pull up or leave me alone or something like that. And then like a couple minutes later, she pull up. And when she pull up, y'all, we is so full, but when they pull up, everybody start clapping. It was like, yeah, like, we is so done. Like, why are we over here clapping and getting, and like, wait. So I don't think we did too much talking, did we? I don't think we did. They pull up. So they pull up. We all hyping and ready. They pull up. I start walking towards her, or whoever come out the car. And I seen that was her, so I was like, okay, yeah, boom, we just gonna go ahead and ain't no talking. Like, with me, I don't do too much talking. Like, it's no need to be going back and forth. Y'all gonna fight, just go ahead and fight, because I don't got time for all that. So luckily, I don't know if she do all that, but luckily she didn't try to do all that either, because baby, if she did, I would have just had to, you know, go ahead and go in, because I don't do all that talking. So we were fighting instantly, basically, when we saw each other. And I gotta play this video in slow-mo. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this was my first fight in a long time. Like, I ain't fight since I was like little. So we started fighting. I'm trying to think, like, if it's anything I needed to explain in the fight. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I sure did try to get her ass, but I tried to get her ass on the ground, but I ain't gonna lie, she a little solid, so. And then she got me in the mix when I just, you know, she got my ass. And then my sister got in there, and she did her little, you know, her little one she said she was gonna do. And I don't know if y'all was trying to say that she smacked me, but like, I mean, you could say that is, but like, when you say somebody getting slapped, like, I'm thinking like, she just pushed my head down like this. Like, I give you that as a smack, but like, you know, but like, it's cool or whatever. So she did that to me, and that's when I start boom, boom, boom. And that's that. I'm gonna just let y'all watch the video. So this is the video. I'm in it in slow motion because y'all just swear she just did them. Like, I don't know, y'all just swear she just did her big one. And she really did, and I'm sorry. You didn't. I'm finna play it on my phone so I can know when to stop. Like, you know. You can't even say you did. Like, come on. I feel like, I don't know. This fight was just... Anyway, this is the video. So boom, that was the video, and y'all a real life crash out. Like, when I ain't gonna lie, when she had smacked my head towards the ground, I ain't know, I just didn't give a fuck about nothing at this point. I was just, my thing is, I do anything in my power to make sure I hurt a bitch. Like, literally, you can ask my brothers and sisters and my cousins and brothers, my mama. I ain't know what I've been doing. All I know, I was hitting them. All I know, I was hitting it. Okay? And I was doing my little one. And it got to the point when I got her in the headlock. You ain't like that one, did you? Sorry, I had to, bro. I had to.
And I put you in a headlock. You ain't like that one, did you?
I had her in the headlock, bro. And I had my hand like this, bro. Like, I was like, ooh, because I just knew if she didn't have my hand, bro, ooh, I would have went and work. I would have went and work in that girl head. But she better be glad she had me on the good job. She had me real good. Like, I was so mad I couldn't hear her. And I was fighting a long time, so I was low-key like, and I was tired. Like, I don't know how I was tired, but like, I was tired too. So I ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing. So we ain't have run it again. So let me get to all of this, and I'm gonna come back so we can finish this video. Okay, y'all. So I done blow dry my hair. So back to what I was saying. I think I left off right here. Like I said, we could have run it again, but I was looking tight, and I wasn't sure if, you know, I really did my well. All I know, I didn't got beat up, but I didn't know if it was like, you know, really worth another fight. So I ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing. And then after my fight, that's when they started to get my best friend and the other girl starting to get ready to fight. And I ain't feel like talking about everything that happened before that. They just claim they're just trying to make sure nobody jump. So they fight, boom. I ain't putting their video in here because, like I said, it's none of my business. And if they want to do a little video, then they do a little video. You might see a little clip at the front, but I'm not about to, like, you know. But anyway, so they get to fight, and I think after they fight, this Sid gonna get her for Sid went to go get her pepper spray, and she tried to they said that she tried to pepper spray my auntie, but it ended up gotten on basically almost on everybody else but me. But it's like, I don't think everybody got it in their eyes. Like, some people got it on their arm, or like some on their face or chest or something like that. But I don't think it got in nobody's eye. No, I think it did. I think it got into like 2 people's eyes, but I forgot who it was. So she tried to pepper spray my auntie, so they said, and my cousin came out the corner out of nowhere and started bottling up her. And then next thing I know, she in the car. I'm in the, like, I'm trying to see, like, I think she was trying to get back in her car, and that's when my cousin came, and she started bottling about Sid, and I was walking like behind the car, and I didn't know who it hit because it's dark. All I see, y'all, and I am not lying, like, I swear to God, all I see is this girl head going like this. And my sister, I know my sister and my cousin is just, she was just going in on Shorty. I don't know if she had hit her back or anything. I don't know if she had got touched or anything. Like, all I know is I saw a head going like that in the back. And a couple people, I think a couple people was just punching a lot of people, but I wasn't hitting nobody because I didn't know who to hit. So I was just sitting there like, who's my people? Like, everybody look black. What's going on? So after that happened, and they finally got away from the car and stuff, I think they drove off, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, y'all, wait. After my fight, y'all, I promise you, she was like, and who that they jump in my fight? My sister was like, I think she was like, me not what? And she was willing to run her one with her. But she said, get out of my face. So, and I got that part in the video. You see
I'm about to say, hold on. Hold on.
Hey, come on, what the other fight? Come on.
Not her. Not my sister. You, bitch. You.
Yeah. So she could have run that with my sister. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody been there say nothing about my sister being wrong and this and this and that and that. And the third, when when my sister asked for that favor, she really needed that. She could have got that, but she didn't want that. So okay then. So I don't want to hear none of that. That's when after they started bottle. I think that's when they fight, and then that's when she tried pepper spray, and then that's when they started bothering about them. And then I think that's when they left. And after they left, y'all, we was just cussing up a storm. Like, we was just going in. Hold on, let me do this part. All right, I had to do this little part because if I didn't, I was going to be sitting there trying to repart that thing the whole time. And I got this back here cut, and I do not know what to do with this, y'all. I might just try to slick it up, but we'll see. Now, what should I be doing? After they left, y'all, we was just cussing up a storm. We was just, I don't know what all we said. All I know, a whole bunch of B and this, that, and this, that, and this, that just came out of everybody. Like, literally, we was just going in. And then, ain't really much happened, but like, that's when we left or whatever. My friend house after the fact, and we got there. Y'all sorry, we had a time. We got there and we was, you know, we was turning up and everything. We was on live, twerking, like we was just doing it all and having fun that night. Like that was like the best day ever, honestly. Like Naya said that was her best birthday, and I agree. Love that to happen on my birthday. Yeah, so they started posting stuff like this. Like I'm gonna show you this little video. She told us I don't know, baby. Y'all about to see this video. She just, I don't know. Anyway, they started posting stuff on the thing, and we start posting back, and people keep talking about how my sister jump in and this and this and that. But like I said, my sister actually she wanted that, and she said, you know, my thing. So she didn't want that. So I don't want to hear nothing for none of that. And to this day, my sister still want that. I promise you she do. I'm sorry, but she really do. But anyway, so after that, they just started posting. We started posting. And the girl Chihuahua, she get to text me. I don't know why she texts me. I ain't got nothing to do with you and the girl. Me and my best friend. I ain't got nothing to do with y'all beef. And none of that. Like, I was just so confused on why you texted me. And it was just so irrelevant. And girl, you were so much older than me. Like, I would thought I would have been the one. My charm came off. I would have been the one that was doing all the most and stuff that she was doing. But y'all, like, she was texting me for no reason over some, like, it was just, the stuff that she said was so unnecessary. That's what, like, just made me, like, girl, what? And she told some, I ain't gonna say it, y'all gonna see it. But I ain't got the whole thing for some reason. I don't know why. I just got this part. Like, I wasn't really planning on making no story. And I just said, okay, bye. Because, like, girl, you was too grown to be doing all of this. Like, come on now. Anyway, y'all can't even braid this because I'm talking too much. Like, come on. I mean, I just said, okay, bye. Because I really don't care too much about this girl. And me and her ain't got nothing. Like, I don't got nothing really to be mad about this girl for real. Like, you just saying this is just really not going to get under my skin. Like, for real. So, I just say, okay, bye. Because, like, she wasn't talking about anything for real. I think I did see them. Yeah, I seen them after. I didn't saw it after the fact, but like I had saw them at a football game, and we was both in the same line. Like I did see them there, but nothing ain't happened. We were just trying to keep it cordial. We realized we really was. I know they be mad. I'm mad too, baby. Oh yeah, but okay, let me just say, okay, that's the end of the story, right? That's the end of the story. These are just my final thoughts and everything, like, you know, since the story, I guess you could say. I couple days, maybe months go by. WAP. I think she texted my mama. I don't know. She did text me and told me like how everything was supposed to go that way and this and that. But she also did text my mama, cause her and my mama, they was like this, like they was real close. So like we really didn't expect them this out of her. So she did to my mama apologizing and everything, and she texted me apologizing and everything, which I accept her apology. But like, but that was nice of you. Ouch. That was nice of you, because it really wasn't supposed to go that way. But we both knew what could have happened and what we could have got ourselves into and what this could have led off to. Because we've been doing this stuff. So, yeah. And I ain't talked to her ever since. I ain't talked to her ever since then. And y'all, before I even post this thing, of course, Sid and Chihuahua had said, yeah, to post this video. I don't know if y'all was trying to be funny or y'all just wanted to see how my point of view is, but I can't say. Here y'all go. But this ain't nothing to really start nothing else, because like I said, a lot of people been asking me what happened and this and that, and I ain't just never really told them. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately popping up my feed, so I just thought this was a good time just to go ahead, since it's old. Like I said, this was like almost a year ago, about to be a year ago Saturday. So yeah, I feel like they might want to fight after this, just because they are who they are. Literally, they just might, but I wouldn't be surprised. But it is. And that's my side of the story. I probably left some stuff out, but like I promise y'all that like this is all I remember that happened. Cause my memory low key bad. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm finna finish my hair. I'm finna show y'all how it look after I done, cause it's like I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Do I? Oh wait, y'all, Bob did wanted to fight my best friend. She had wanted to fight her tell me so she wasn't getting a cheerleader and stuff. But they ain't never fight. That's that though. I don't know if they still got beef, but I think it's cordial. I don't know. I don't think me and the other girls still got beef. But I mean, we just know we don't like each other. It's really nothing like to come up and bring back again, because the situation is just old and petty, honestly. I swear to God. I'm gonna do my ponytail and I'm gonna come back and show y'all the finished look. Alright, so this is the finished look. This is what I was going for, and this is what I got. Not bad, honestly. I low-key don't feel like this fit my face, but I mean, it's something for me until I get my hair done. Low-key, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Okay, I think that's all I have to say, honestly. So yeah, that's the end of this video. This is the end of the video. That's everything that happened, y'all. They low-key wanted to do the whole video together, but I'm knowing how their mouth is, and I'm telling you, they would hate. I mean, hate us. Like, they would hate us if I had all of them in this dang video. Talking about what happened, like, this why I had to, like, nah, just me, because I ain't even really trying to start nothing back up for real, but I'm knowing if they was in it, yeah, as soon as I dropped that video, I was already knowing that they was coming. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. This is Princess, and I will see y'all in another video.
Oh, you know you make me float.